What if I told you a young man learned English in just 30 days? Not in a school, not with a teacher, not with expensive apps, only with stories. You might think that is impossible, but it happened, and here is the surprising part. He almost gave up on day 29, but something stopped him, and what happened next changed his life forever. Welcome to 10-Minute English Stories. Today, we have a very special story for you. It is about one person, one big dream, and 30 days that changed everything. Stay with us. You will not regret it. His name was Arjun. He was 22 years old. He lived in a small town in India. He had a big dream to work in America. But there was one problem. Arjun could not speak English. He knew a few words: hello, thank you, sorry. That was all. Every morning he would wake up early. He would look in the mirror and try to speak, but the words would not come out. He felt embarrassed. He felt small. He felt stuck. But that was about to change. One day, Arjun got a call. It was a job offer from a company in New York City, his dream company, his dream job. The manager said, "We love your skills, but you need to pass an English interview in 30 days. 30 days. Arjun put the phone down slowly. His heart was beating fast. He sat on the floor. He did not move for a long time. 30 days to learn English. Was that even possible? He was sure it was not, but he was wrong. Day 1. Arjun opened his laptop. He searched for English courses. There were hundreds: video lessons, grammar books, flashcard apps. His head started to hurt. He closed the laptop. He felt hopeless. That night, his little sister came into his room. She was 8 years old. Her name was Priya. She was reading a storybook. "Baya," she said, "why are you sad?" Arjun told her everything. Priya smiled. She put the book on his lap. "Read this," she said. "Stories make everything easy." He laughed. It was a children's book, but something inside him said, "Try it." Day 2 to day 7. The story method. Arjun started reading simple stories every day, every night. Short stories, easy words, simple sentences. He read out loud. He listened to his own voice. He made mistakes, many mistakes, but he kept going. By day 7, something small happened. He went to a shop. The shopkeeper spoke in English, and Arjun replied in English. Just 2 sentences, but they were real. They were clear. He stood outside the shop and smiled. That was just the beginning. Day 8 to 20. A surprising discovery. Arjun noticed something. When he read stories, he did not have to memorize words. The words just came to him. Because stories have feelings. Stories have pictures in your mind, and feelings are easy to remember. He started reading different kinds of stories: funny stories, sad stories, adventure stories, real-life stories. He listened to audiobooks while walking. He whispered the words while cooking. English was becoming a part of his day. What happened next he did not expect at all. On day 18, Arjun had a dream. In his dream, he was talking to someone in perfect English. When he woke up, he was shocked. He had been thinking in English while sleeping. That was the moment he knew something had changed inside his brain. Day 29. The dark night. Then came day 29, one day before the interview. Arjun did a practice interview with his friend on video call. His friend asked a simple question: "Tell me about yourself." Arjun opened his mouth, and nothing came out. He tried again. Nothing. He closed the laptop. He sat in the dark. His eyes were wet. His hands were shaking. "I cannot do this," he said to himself. "I was never good enough." He picked up his phone. He was going to call the company and cancel the interview. But then he saw something, and everything stopped. On his phone screen, there was a photo. It was a picture of Priya, his little sister, smiling, holding the storybook she gave him on day 1. He remembered her voice. "Stories make everything easy." Arjun put the phone down. He opened his storybook, the same one, page 1. He started reading, slowly, softly. And the words came back, like old friends returning home. He read for 2 hours, and when he finished, he was ready. Day 30. The interview. The next morning, Arjun woke up at 6 a.m. He made tea. He opened the storybook one more time. He read one short story, quietly, calmly. At 10 a.m., the video call began. The manager looked at him and said, "Good morning, Arjun. Tell me about yourself." Arjun took a breath, and he spoke. He spoke clearly, he spoke naturally, he spoke with confidence. Not perfectly, but confidently. He made small mistakes, but he did not stop. He kept going, just like he did with every story he read. After 20 minutes, the manager smiled. "Arjun," he said, "when can you start?" Arjun could not speak for a second. Then he smiled and said, "Monday." That evening, he called Priya. He told her everything. She screamed with happiness. "I knew it, Baya! I knew it!" Arjun looked at the storybook on his table. He picked it up. He held it close. This small book, this simple idea, it had changed his life. Learning a language is not about memorizing rules. It is about feeling the words. It is about living inside the language, through stories, through emotions, through life. You do not need the most expensive course. You do not need a perfect teacher. You just need one simple story every single day. Because stories speak to your heart. And when your heart understands something, it never forgets.